In today's video, we're going to fix traffic jams by synchronizing traffic signals. Can I synchronize a dozen intersections at the same time? Well, let's find out as I give it a try. Well, in my last tutorial on how to build a diamond interchange, I left the situation with just one problem, and that problem is all this traffic backing up right here. So let's see if we can solve that by synchronizing a whole bunch of traffic signals. So as you can see, the major movement on this ramp is from the top, and they're making a left-hand turn, so they're going to our right, and that's where the traffic is stacking up. So we got to give them lots of time and space to clear, so that's our objective in setting up the time traffic signals and synchronizing multiple signals. So we start with clicking on the Traffic Manager Presence Edition main menu, and we click Time Traffic Signals. We have to select our node, so there's 1, 2, and I'll select 10 more to the right to make a total of a dozen. Our next step is to set up a time traffic light, so we click on that button down here, and we add a step. And I'm going to give them lots of time, maybe 10 to 15 seconds. Not exactly sure if these are exactly seconds in the game or not. Oops, that's 115. That's way too much. And that's going to be phase number 1, which really going to give them that advanced green. That's going to stay red. And actually, these can all go green. And then every other set of signals down to the right can go green too. Second phase of our signal timing is we add a step, and we make the ramp go red, and we let the cross traffic here on this road that goes underneath the highway give them some green time. I'll go 7 to 10, and I'm going to leave this green, so that gives them some time to get through, but not as much as I gave the ramp. And then we add that step. For the last phase of our signal timing, I add a step, and that's red. We're going to make that red. I'm going to make it all red. And then here I've got to give this ramp a chance to get out. So that's red, red, green. And then similarly down here, the cross traffic needs an opportunity to get out. And for all the signals to the right, it'll be the same thing. I wanted to pan to this perspective so you can see just how much traffic is really backed up onto the highway. Well, at least you can get an idea anyway. So now I'm going to hit start. I'm going to let it run for a few minutes, just in all fairness to me, to see if it works and it solves the problem. So here we go. So I've let the game run for about 5 minutes, and unfortunately I'm still getting traffic backed up onto the highway. Not as bad as before, but it's still bad. So I'm going to go back and adjust phase 1 and give this turning movement, or that phase of the signal timing, even more time to see if that will fix the problem. So I've gone back and adjusted phase 1 to a minimum time of 50 and a maximum time of 60, and that's what it has taken to resolve the backups on the ramps. So that worked, and it looks like the traffic through this area is moving okay, and certainly the traffic down farther to the right of the interchange is moving well. I don't know if I've just translated the problem to somewhere else. There's now traffic that's pretty heavy through this area, and just ignore the flashing dead bodies for now. That's another problem I got to solve, and I probably should have some more fire trucks, but the whole purpose of this was just to show you that you can resolve a traffic problem. Oh, look at that. It just got back onto the ramp. Boy, these guys just won't quit. So I would say, although it's not perfect, most of the time, the traffic signal phasing that we've set up has solved our problem. So that was the point, to show you that you could use traffic signal phasing and synchronizing signals. We've synchronized a dozen signals to try to solve a traffic problem. I hope you enjoyed today's session. We synchronized a dozen sets of traffic signals all at the same time to fix a traffic jam that was backing up onto our highway. I don't think the solution I came to was perfect, but it worked. In that respect, if you have any suggestions as to how I could have done that signal timing and synchronization better, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you. If you liked today's video and would like to see more videos like this about city skylines, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching and have a great day.